Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Sims 3 Pets 50 Foals Challenge Part 1 for today. The rules of this challenge is you gotta create a sim and you have to create a horse. You can't play as an already made townie or anything like that. You have to start off with no money and work your way through to making a lot of money. So you can't have a job. You can get married. Teens are allowed to have jobs, like part-time jobs. But the goal is to get 50 foals, all born from different male horses. So, yeah, let me give you a backstory first. Let's see. Her name is Lily Waters. Let me give you a backstory on her. Um, she lived in the big city. Her life was absolutely miserable. And one day she got a visit from, like, some guy that was dressed like a lawyer, kinda. And he came to her job and he sat her down. He said, "Hey, Lily, I need to speak with you for a second." She said, "Okay." So they sat down and he was talking to her, telling her that her grandpa had passed away, but left her with his old land. But there's still the one horse that still remains alive. So he left the land in his will. And she was so excited. She could not wait to get out of the city. Everybody was just bugging her, and work was stressful. And she's like, "Oh my God, finally, I can get out of this city life and move to the country." Well, she settled in a little tiny town called Appaloosa Plains. So, without further ado, let's get into creating Lily. Let's see, we're gonna make her like that. Let's see. Make her a little bigger. Yeah, about like that. Well, let's see. Make her about like that. Alright, now her hair. Ugh, I hate when they start up with a random looking sim. Some of them are so ugly. Um, we're gonna give her a country girl look, is what we're gonna do. Because I think that would be most fitting. Let's see. Oh my god, so much hair. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna give her red hair. Because I really like red hair. What am I doing? Oh my god. No. Why not red hair with red ribbons? Okay. Change her eyebrows. Thicken her eyelashes. Make her gorgeous. Give her different eyes. Make her blue eyes. Give her a smaller nose. Let's take the freckles away. Give her a little bit of makeup. Just a little bit. Like that. Give her some of that. Let's give her a more full look. Okay. So now we are going to the outfits. Okay, let me... Wait. Here we go. give her overalls. A lot of people go for the Daisy Duke kind of approach when it comes to their country sims, but I like to give mine with some overalls. I think they're really cute. Overalls and cowboy boots. So let's find the cowboy boots. Here we go. We'll give her the black ones. Let's see. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, so formal. I think we'll start off with, let's see. I think I have some custom content in here. Bear with me, you guys. Oh my god, if I was playing Supernatural, these are fairy wedding dresses that I found on the Sims resource. Let's see. Ah, okay. I think yellow looks better on her, I think. Okay, let's see. Wait, oh my god. I was about to say, why don't I see shoes? And I clicked the wrong side there. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna make these yellow. There we go. Give her some sleepwear. We'll give her white, because white is like really pretty. Oh, that's fine. I don't have to do anything with that. Okay, better leave that how it is as well. Um, see. Get rid of that. Those. Gonna scroll all the way down here to the gloves. Okay, so that's got her clothes. Now, her traits. We're going to give her animal lover, because as I said in the beginning, she does love animals. We will give her brave, because there's some people out there that are scared of riding horses because they're so tall. We will also give her family oriented, because yes, she decided to accept her new property that her grandpa left her. Gonna give her a green thumb, and I'm gonna give her a natural cook. Lifetime wish, surrounded by family. Give her autumn salad. Country music. Color red. Make her a Virgo. Alright, so she is done. Now we go into the horse. Into the horses. Yeah, that's one of my horses that I made myself. But we ain't gonna play with that one right now. Even though that would be perfect for like a Halloween Let's Play. But yeah, let's see. What do we want to do? I mean, first I gotta make it into a girl. Okay. We will name her Daisy. Yeah, I've never played with this kind of a horse before, so let's let's uh let's change it up a bit though. We're gonna give her long hair instead of short, shabby hair. Make it brown. And brown too. No, let's see. We'll go back to making it black. Thought it would look alright being brown, but it doesn't. It doesn't look good at all. Let's see. Basically the same hair she did have, just longer. We ain't gonna give her furry feet. Okay, accessories. We'll give her her racing stuff first. Okay. That on her. Green, red. Guess we'll use the red. Alright. Now her leading, will be the black one. We're gonna give her the traits of agile, brave, and fast. Alright, so that's got them created, so let's jump into it now. But yeah, as I was saying, you can make money by like collecting flowers. You can make money by gardening. You have to be self-employed. You have to be. So like you could be a jockey, or you can sell your veggies, your fruits, whatever. Just something self-employed. Okay, so since we're starting off small, and I say big land, we will do this one. Okay, normally before I really start the challenge, no, we're gonna ignore that. Normally whenever I start this challenge, um, I use what's in the inventory anyways, bro, that really ain't much anyways. But I use the last little bit to get the stuff that is needed to take care of the animals. So like right now I'm just gonna get her some a food and water trough and a salt lick, basically. So okay, no. Ugh. Alright. So let's see. Also, I like to add some of my made sims. So let's move these. Because this little spot here is going to be her garden once we get the simoleons. Let's move this. Like I said, I'm not doing much. Okay, let's add a TV. Okay, and now we're gonna add horse stuff. So right now we're gonna get, let's move these. Alright. Alright. So now I'm going to use the Naraj cheat to get rid of the family funds. Let's see, family funds, family funds. It's been a good minute since. What am I doing? Oh my god. No! Intermediate? Oh my god, where are the funds? Advanced. Family? No. Well, let's see. Basic. A minute. Household, duh. Family funds. So I'll do negative 1061. Now she has nothing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean her hooves, brush her, and get on her back. Alright, that's got her hooves done. Alright, so hop up there. Come on, hop up there. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna go for a ride, at least till I can get riding skill 1. Actually, you know, before we do that, I think we'll go into edit town. Just continue for now. I think I'll put me and my man family in this game. Because why not? Okay, the Rugrats. I'm adding my own Sims. They are also up for download on my exchange. So if you would like to add me, it's Angelize8769 on the exchange. So we're gonna move her in with them. Then I made My Little Pony. If it'll load. Okay. We will add them to here, because why not? We are going to add those of you who love the game Red Dead Redemption 2. I made Sadie and Arthur. So they're going to go here. Johnny and Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. The Vladimir family, Respucia and Norbit. Like I said, all these families I'm adding, they are available on my exchange. So you guys can grab those if you wish. Ichabod Crane and Katrina. I try to fill up as many houses as I can before I can add, because I don't want to move them into the empty houses and then me run out of spots to put them all. Then Betty Boop. Boop boopy doo. I'm crazy. Just a little bit. this gameplay is gonna be kind of long. Mostly, it's just the getting started part for this episode. And then after that is when the game's gonna actually start going. Oh yeah, those are the Powerpuff Girls. Cruella de Vil. I'm a huge Disney fanatic. Because you'll see I have a lot of Disney characters. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. I remember them. Because one of my favorite mods would have to be the story progression. Because I love getting stories that my created Sims are up to, like their families, their relationships, and jobs, and all that. Okay, and then I made Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother, and they have a pet wolf for the big bad wolf. Them. Because I would love for this world to be empty, but you can't do it. Because I thought if you deleted every house, that it would make the world empty, but it doesn't. It just randomly adds more. Okay, Lydia and Beetlejuice. We're going to add them here. And Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and Puss. We'll add them here. Esmeralda. From Hunchback of Notre Dame. I would have loved it to have added Quasi, but you can't make them like that, sadly. Okay, and now we have... I thought I put stone there, sword in the stone, but for some reason it says sword in the sword. So we got Merlin, Madame Mim, and Arthur. Then we got Tiana. And we have Anna and Elsa. I really heard that there's going to be a Frozen 3, but I'm not sure. Okay, now for them, I have to delete property. Let's see, no, let's see. It's a 40 by 40, so I'll delete this one. Because I can't really build big areas, so I just kind of stick with 40 by 40s. Okay, so now we add the Madrigal family. I made all of them. I got Bruno, I got Yoletta, I got Peppa, their kids, their husbands, and Abuela. Did the best with it, anyways. Not, like I said, I'm not the greatest builder, but it's the best I could find. Well, best that I could do. Because I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it myself. So there it is in all its glory. That's on my exchange as well. Actually, all of these that I'm adding is on my exchange. Then we got Mystery Inc. We're going to add it here. I also like running into the pets that I created for families running around town. And we got Hercules, Megra, and Pegasus. Even though you can't really add wings, but I at least gave the horse the colors of Pegasus. Yeah, the blue tail, the blue mane, the white body. Then we got the Paw Patrol, the idea from one of my kids. So we're gonna add them right here. Then we got Pokemon characters, Ash, Misty, James, Jesse, Meowth, and Pikachu. I'm gonna add them here. And I'll be sure to add the link to my exchange and the information as well. Then we got Jessica and Roger Rabbit. We're gonna set them here. We got Vanellope and Wreck-It Ralph. Then we got Pocahontas, John Rolfe, and their horse. So like I said, I absolutely love Disney. Absolutely obsessed with it. Then we have the Sanderson sisters. So let's add them with Beetlejuice and Lydia. Why not? Jack, Sally, Jack, Sally, and Zero. Add them here. Then we got Freddy Krueger and Slappy the Dummy. Then we got Aurora, Merryweather, Flora and Fauna from Sleeping Beauty. And we got Snow White. Then we got characters from the show True Blood. We got Sookie, Jason, and Tara. Them in there. It's like one of my all-time favorite shows. Then we got Mulan and her horse. Here. Then we got the Stardew Valley Bachelors. So let's see, where can we put them? Them here. We even have the Stardew Valley Bachelorettes as well. Yep, the Bachelorettes. Had them here. It's the big families that I worry running out of room for. And we got Steve and Blue's Clues. Okay. Oh. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I used to love that show when I was little. Okay, and then we have the Alvin and the Chipmunks characters. If, but I made them if they were humans. I don't play with them really, but I'm gonna add the house there. So you millennials, I know which one I'm talking about. That drives me nuts. I can't believe I didn't see that little spot there when I was creating it. Oh well, it's still a nice little lot. Then we got Toy Story. We got Woody, Bo Peep, Jessie, Buzz, and Bullseye. There, put them here with Sadie and Arthur. Then we have the stepsisters and stepmother from Cinderella. So let's see, where can we put these people? I'll add them here. Then we got more characters from True Blood. We got Bill Compton, Eric Northman, Jessica Hamby, and Pamela de Beaufort, or however you pronounce her name. Add them with them. The only thing I don't like about the story progression mod is you gotta manually go into the settings and disable the, I mean not disable, but enable the aging on vampires. Then we got Ursula. Here. We got Moana and Pua. I'm with them. Ouch. Then we have Pongo, Perdita, Nanny, Roger, and Anita. I almost forgot their names there for a second. Have them in there. And then we're going to add Morticia and Gomez. Add them. Then we got Lady and the Tramp. We got Jim Darren Darling. We got Junior. We got Trusty. We got Jacques, Lady, and Tramp. I'm going to add them up here because why not? I gave them the last name Rich because they are rich people. So we'll move them in with the millionaire. Then we got Aladdin, Jasmine, and Raja. I would have added a boo, but you can't make monkeys. So, but you can make a cat look like a tiger. So I just went with Raja. And we got Alice in Wonderland. We have Alice. We got the Cheshire Cat, and we got Dinah. And we got Ariel, Prince Eric, and Max. And we have Beauty and the Beast. We got Belle and we got the Beast. Some people use vampires as beasts. Some people use werewolves. Personally, I always used werewolves because of the transformations that they do at the end. Then we got the Bimbette triplets, the ones that absolutely swoon over Gaston. So I add them. Then we have Cinderella, Prince Charming, and we have Bruno, her doggy, her sweet little doggy. Then we got Corpse Bride, we got Scraps, we got Victoria, we got Victor, and we got Emily. And we'll add Johnny Depp, why not? I made the crybaby version of Johnny Depp for this game. Then we got Gaston. Add him to that family. Then we got Lilo and Nani, Stitch, and Angel. Hopefully I got space for everybody. Then we got the emotions from Inside Out. We got fear, disgust, sadness, joy, and anger. I'm just gonna find a spot for them. Okay, you know what? We're gonna delete some of these, just some of them, to give room for. No, not. Oh. Da, 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 da. That's what I normally have to do if I run out of space. Delete. See. Um. Let's see. Maybe I can make some room here. Maybe. I hope I can. There we go. I was about to say, oh no. And we got Elseed from True Blood as well. We're almost out, guys. And we got Dorothy and Toto. We got Merida. We got Tarzan and Jane. I think that's the last family. I think. Don't quote me on it. Yes, that is all the families. So save. I'm going to call it 50 foals because that's what we're doing today. Alright, so as I was doing before, we're just going to finish this part up with her getting a writing skill and getting her job. So then we'll end the part and then I can work on more videos. Oh my god, I hate the mascot. Can he be any more annoying? Thank you. Thank you. And I didn't have a job to get those simoleons, so it gave us a little bit of simoleons, so that's good. Especially starting off with the challenge, because the next part is when the actual challenge will begin. Like I said, the first video is just getting everything started. Like the backstory, the creation, the adding townies and whatever. Okay, so now since we have the writing trait now, we will go to City Hall, register self-employed, horsewoman. And here we go. Oh my gosh. How much farther? Now she's gonna go in and get her job. Yes. Oh wait, before the challenge even begins in the previous videos, we will, not previous, but future videos, we'll go to, okay, I don't have to do that. Okay, summer we'll set to max. Winter we'll leave a week because the snow likes to interfere with the kids going to school and the snow glitches and all that. We'll max out fall. We'll max out spring. And we will uncheck the celebrities because that's so annoying. And alright. So I'm going to end this part here. Please drop that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you would like notifications for my future videos, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next part. Alright, bye guys.